Hey everybody, it's Mike Swanson from Run with Mike. It's actually above zero for a change, so I'm out taking a run on a glorious sunny day. I wanted to share with you some tips for running in cold weather. My first tip is nothing new, might be one you've heard before, but to be bold and start cold. Basically, the idea is that you underdress a little bit so that you're cold in the initial part of the run and then comfortable later. Essentially trying to keep from sweating. I think the most uncomfortable I've been on a winter run is when I've actually dressed too warmly, start to get all soaked, and then you get really cold. Tip 2 goes hand in hand with that. It's to wear at least one wicking layer underneath your outer clothes, basically trying to wick your sweat away to keep you a little bit warmer as you go. This could be anything like the technical fabric that you get for like your average running shirt. You know, there's also a Scandinavian company that makes like a mesh underlayer that look kind of interesting, but I haven't had a chance to test that out yet. Tip number 3 is to wear clothes that are convertible or can be easily removed if you start to heat up. So for example, I've got these fancy gloves that can convert between normal, relatively lightweight running glove and a mitten. Finally, tip number 4 is spiky shoes, something to keep you safer on the ice. Nano spikes, Yak Tracks. My personal favorite are shoes with the spikes built in. They're especially nice for days like today where you might be running over packed snow and bare pavement. You don't have those weird bumps, raised bumps that get uncomfortable after a while. Can be a little bit expensive, but you know, if you live in the United States and you weigh that with the cost of a trip to the emergency room, if you fall down and hit your head or something like that, I think it's definitely money well spent. So those are my cold weather running tips. We'll see you out there on the trail.